Good morning! We're here at the Glacier Gorge Trailhead inside the Rocky Mountain National Park. And it's a beautiful morning. And today, we're gonna go for Black Lake. It's gonna be pretty difficult, looking at right around 5 miles out with over a 1,400 foot elevation gain. All right, guys. And we're starting here at 6:15. Okay, we're off. And I'm hoping that there's a nice trail all the way up to Black Lake. I'm counting on it because we're doing this on a Sunday, so I'm hoping people were up here all day yesterday and blazed the trail for us. Alright guys, and we've made it up here to Alberta Falls. Hey, it looks a lot different. This is a really nice day so far. No wind and perfect snow conditions. It's real nice and crunchy. Our spikes are sticking right in. And then right up there above us, that's Half Mountain. That's looking up at East Glacier Knob. That looks awesome right now. 2.8 miles. We are well off the normal trail. We're totally on the wrong side of the water right now, but this is where the path is, so we're gonna keep following it. But that's steep right there. We're walking right up where the water flows. This is really cool, actually. We're about ready to get some amazing views into the Glacier Gorge. We made it, guys. We're up here at Mills Lake. Yeah, it basically looks like a big snowfield. And that's looking back into the Glacier Gorge. All right, guys, and after walking over Mills Lake, which was really cool, we're up here to Jewel Lake. It's just the next lake up the gorge here. It's kind of a small one. And it looks like we're gonna get to walk right over the top of Jewel Lake too. That's pretty cool. Now, this snow may look really pretty when you're watching from home, but it's a pain to hike through. We're trying to stay warm as we wind our way up the Glacier Gorge here. I mean, we're doing it. We're staying on the trail. We're probably about a third of the way from Mills Lake to Black Lake. Well, I know one thing for sure. This GoPro does not like cold temperatures. It doesn't want to register my battery. Keeps saying I have no batteries when the thing is like 97% full. Just put a brand new one in. I'd say we're a good 4 miles into this hike. We've got maybe one left. I think we're gonna make it, guys. I was having serious doubts when we started, but I think we're gonna do it. I hope this camera holds out to the end of the hike. I don't know, it's not doing good. Keeps going out. Keeps saying that the battery's dead. We're almost up to Ribbon Falls, and that's going to be the very last real steep incline. And then we should be at the lake. We're going to get it. I think these little snowballs that are rolling down and picking up more snow as they do, I think those are called pinwheels. That's what Jamie said. This last little part's a killer, but this is the last part, and right behind me is the lake. The good thing about today is that there is no wind at all. It's really helping out. And this is going to be it, folks. This is going to be Black Lake. I can see it. All right, guys. It's 9:15. Which means that took us 3 hours to get up here to Black Lake. And that's pretty good. Well, we've been sitting up here for about 20 minutes or so, but the longer we sit up here, the colder we are becoming. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. And we're on the way back down. This is going to be a heck of a lot easier than coming up. I'm thinking we can get down in probably right around 2.5 hours. We'll probably knock a good 30 minutes off our time. But wow, I mean, look at this view right here. Look how far down the Glacier Gorge we came. Because that one on the very end out there, that's half mountain. This is a really beautiful hike. However, I was wishing we would have had a little more sunlight. Seems like we were kind of hiking in a shadow all day. And this is by far the steepest section of the entire hike, going down Ribbon Falls. And we're probably actually hiking right down over top the falls right now. They might be a little to the left. This is an incredibly beautiful hike. Wow, look at this view. And we've basically still got to hike all the way down and out the gorge. We are flying down the trail. This snow is actually making it a little bit easier. It's more of a direct path. We didn't have to wind around the trees so much. I mean, we walked right over Mills Lake. That made that a heck of a lot easier over there. And finally, when we're on the way down, the sun finally comes out. Well, you can feel it too. You can just feel that warmth as soon as those sun rays hit you. Ah, it feels good. And it looks like we got some more of those pinwheels that rolled down right here. It's pretty cool. Boy, I cannot even begin to describe how much easier it is coming down this thing. Boy, we're flying. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had kind of a bad attitude at the beginning of this hike. It was just really cold. The GoPro wasn't working. I didn't think we were gonna make it. And I was just kind of in a bad mood, which I kind of regret now. I should have been in a better mood. I should have enjoyed it, because we did make it. At one point when we were crossing Mills Lake, I was getting so frustrated. My knee buckled, and I actually turned around for a few minutes and I was like, let's just go back. And then I decided, no, let's not go back. Let's turn around and keep going, which I'm glad we did. But yeah, there was one moment there where I was actually walking back to the trailhead. One lesson that I haven't quite learned yet is to not hike angry. Every time I hike angry, I step wrong and I hurt myself. Wow, and we're already back down to Jewel Lake. Gosh, we got down here quick. All right. Back to Mills Lake. We're walking across it. This is actually really cool because it saves us from having to walk around the lake where there's a bunch of up and down. And we have made it past Mills Lake. We're working it on down to the Lock Mills Junction. And this is probably my favorite part of the whole trail today. This kind of alternate route up to Mills Lake. This is really cool. Like I said earlier, this is not the normal trail that leads up. This is an alternate trail that somebody made through the snow. And we're making our way down from the Lock Mills Junction. I'm hoping we only got about 40 minutes or so left. Guys, and in just over 2 hours we made it back to the Glacier Gorge trailhead. Hallelujah. And as you can see, there are a lot more people here at the Glacier Gorge trailhead. This is probably the busiest trailhead in the entire Rocky Mountain National Park. Well, I hope you enjoyed that hike, and until the next one, y'all, peace.